I know. This is
Life in time fell, night flew, we slept, and I am where I belong. I am in the container, and I know exactly where I'll make a pie. I've been eating about 45 minutes, and I feel guilty. When I met him, he was smoking. When he died, that was the end of that. I have just come out of a movie. The sky is pale blue and small white clouds drift across the remains of a normal life. Frequently in my fluid so far, I am standing at the verge of his grin. We remove many things, plane and pines and hickories, and cow oaks even now, especially since choosing it won't make it come to fruition. Can extinction be so bad? To the naked eye, the people can change, but I never have or won't. I love a project such as this, none of which could be easily defined. A whiff of horseradish, a whiff of cinnamon or vanilla. I could see the metal, but not the wood. They were blind, and I was standing on the bluff, taking stock. At least you'd think so. We were blocked. He said he was fine, immediately following a nuclear blast. I could see the things in Army Court on the level with its explosion. And just because I haven't yet, doesn't mean I can't jump to the next thing before making sense of the first. Shock, it emits flame, and sparks have sliced off the top to resume the battle. But it gladdens my gardener's heart that the old tree next door has made it through to another spring. My gardener's heart. E.G. and the illiterates.
yeah.
Okay, should we just go right into the
I need to
next
sit
one?
that down.
Uh-huh. Motherlode. Welcome. My goal is for you to learn one concept. Life is either consciously or subconsciously a wretched condition. Maybe it's more the sense of doom that you have taught me. Finding love is hard enough. Instant eyebrow shapers share a legacy. We crossed arms behind the head. A team on the verge has changed its plumage. Your swept-earth throne where you are. Go with it. Do not resist. If at first you don't succeed, look at them in the mirror and have the courage to walk away and spend this time looking through a window with a much better view. A surreal morality tale. Now imagine if we're a sense of isolation rarely found in her. Again, someone on the edge of the floor, let our shoulder blades rub. Age throwing wounds to suffer, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. We make our own heaven or hell, here and now by our thoughts, words. And deeds. What's happening isn't just skin deep. Never again shall I mention whatever he has done that he doesn't know. The futile trappings of worldly ennui make a cruel mistake. That is why I sit here growing old by inches. change your mind? Are we so conditioned to the patterns of our daily lives, intangible as it is? My haptic senses were engaged. There, jaw dropping the crucifixion, safe from trouble, so that you can keep up with the games you love. Deja vu started to talk, but blue moon and knowledge made me cry. We don't need too much bird lore, do we? All his life he had been speaking prose, with the truest sound, striking her true colors. Unsound salvation performs a good deed, and a loud shout, an exultation of air, and gets it back with 2 hands slapping, scar zone. Love is radiance. It was time to go home. Say goodbye to tired, puffy, wrinkled-looking eyes. I saw you give your guilt away. What about traumatic relationship funk? But if he is too double-sided for photo memory, when bringing the mind home, we are fragmented into so many different churches. There is no winner or loser. White, black are subject to change. Hanging out with white and black are subject to change. Hanging out with the penguins, don't eat so much. Break wall to wall. Or if it once did, it will again. Try again. So you can go on. Friendly. Die cuts. And forward roll. Color load. Cut up. Grace Dager and their performance, E.G. and the Illiterate! All right. We're done, right? Huh? Should we do another one? We've only practiced 2 of the new stuff.
I think somebody should write a computer with Pro Tools on it, hang some lights in new space, and get a live recording of you guys.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I think so too.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, you hear that?
I heard that. To my ears, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that. Really
Yeah,
do.
that was really good.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Shall we just go for it? Let's go for it.
Go for it.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was the thing that goes.
Well, but I read that one, but I read it to a different one.
Well, no, we done good. We'll leave it
Yeah.
at
No, let's do another one. People have asked
that. I
us.
can do that.
Okay, do that.
Okay.
I'll do this one instead. I think it'll work well. Okay. It's time to name those squirrels. It's time to name those squirrels. The idiot's head seemed more empty than usual. It's gone to sleep. It tinkles. It's heavy too. Runny nose, plumbing dimensional TV. Feeding an agenda. Still, my heart would benefit from protectors. The injured body part is cold, blue, tingling and numb. He wallows in an outsized puddle all day. From the noise, she heard she thought the pipe had burst. Your dream of love and laughter is essential to happiness. A home sandwich pressed in the following ways. Back and forth, up at the top, riding friendly. She said she might have bought it there. You can't talk me out of this, she told him with a frown. If I eat too much, my skin will be too tight. I should give your ear a cuff, but I suppose that getting lost was punishment enough. If you have already completed your renewal, preserve the bounty from your backyard. And when I saw the way those 2 eyes gleamed, what kind of recreation, directed by your therapist, or from our scratch, can't you find anywhere else? Oh, strange infatuation, I have exchanged peace, happiness, and honor for wretchedness, infamy, and autoimmune reaction. Apprenticeship opportunities not for the children. The hunger consumed me. A tide of lust and craving. Their lives are in my hands, but I pity them. Subject to the reasonable ambiguity, this measure defines what causes an injury, negatively impacting the little bee who had a buzzy day. She was not in that play, for I saw it, fighting to protect each part of each sentence. Our quality of life is intolerance, and is on us, giving us the vapors, along with the hunger. It's time to name those squirrels. Thank you. Easy and the illiterates. That was fun. Thank you. That was nice too. All right. Hang on here. Undo myself.
That was, thank you.
No, thank you. Really, always. You guys are great.
Lots of mushrooms.
What's that?
Fun guys.
Fun guy. That's right. That's where the fun guys hang out, man.
There we go.
So you guys gotta keep doing that. It was delicious.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
I get the unpracticed part now, but it was
Thank
great
you.
to hear the third piece.
What happened?
Oh, is it full? Yeah. You know,
What
I
did you
haven't
say?
had a computer for so long to download anything into that they all just got full and now I have the great task of deciding
What to delete?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna go put this
Most
away.
everything.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just wanted to be sure that was cool.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's all I know how to do.
Thanks. It's 2/3 of the way through my next book.
Well, you got half the Iron Maiden figured out. I mean,
My chapter.
Black Sabbath.
I love both those bands.
You're just.
What do you got, David?
Your Cavalier. Okay, how's this? This is very corny.
Make it up.
This is very cheesy sound. Where'd Tom go?
I don't know. He's off being a
The
host.
cheesier, the better.
You like cheesy? Okay.
Yep, cheese it up, cheddar head.
We'll do this one.
Just don't be a Roquefort.
Well, how about this is cool.
Camembert it.
I'll just follow you. Send a picture of it on that.
Okay. Probably something like.
Whatever you want to do is cool.
Let's see.
I can count to 4. That's what we're doing.
So I'm thinking, try to do something that works with 4. Like,
Well,
stage.
go to 5 or 6.
Okay.
Whatever they want. my head locked.
Oh.
Kind of scary. Doesn't even happen. I don't have a neurological problem.
I just kind of know these corny songs. But they're kind of like songs. I'm trying to think. This one kind of rocks. But it's kind of